afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop, Miguel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
First pitch, 105.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a
Batting
glove on it.
second.
Hard single.
The second baseman.
Watch your lips right there, Dan. Send it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas as he hits one on a line to left field. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in
The
Charlie
right fielder.
Blackmon. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Batting fourth.
Now to the
The
plate,
designated
Will
hitter.
Myers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. As a look now to pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Victor's there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Leading off for the Redsox, the designated hitter, Jake
The pitch.
Cronenworth.
Left side, but well fouled. Wind up and the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
I got the count.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one.
Batting second, the
Next up
second
for the
baseman,
Red Sox, Yoni Hernandez.
Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty. One man out. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. Two away.
Batting
So bases
third,
are empty here
the
with two
first
gone.
baseman,
And that'll bring up the
Dominic
left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Now he'll step off. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Zero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Sox go down 1-2-3. Still no score.
leading off for Houston, the first baseman,
First offering on its way.
Muncy.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
That is
George
it.
Springer.
The center fielder, number 10.
He swings and
George.
grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there.
That is
But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
First with it is Wheeler. And late reactions, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's the second out.
Batting eight.
At
The
the plate,
catcher.
James McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. Weed coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D'Lo. You make a really
Batting
good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, he's got to find a way to get himself out of this. This is constant
Now
traffic,
batting.
and here he finds himself in the second with 2 outs, and he's still giving up knocks.
So it's about trying to limit the pitch count. Also, only in the second inning here, his pitch count's getting up. He's out of luck.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Eaton gets it back in quickly, and they'll wind up putting the stop sign up at third base.
The batter
Wow,
number
the
9.
hits just keep
Second
piling
base.
up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Ah, it's a grand slam.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike. But the batter knew the same thing, and he jumped all over it, smashing it into seats for
Now
a
batting.
4-run blast.
Right fielder.
Charlie Blackmon now. And right away he chases a fastball. Not the best effort there, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
The bat number 4.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent
Designated
job right
hitter.
there. That's a
Will
back foot slider.
Myers.
Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Rounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty.
Your
Either they have
attention,
a ton
please.
of respect for the man
Now
on the
pitching for
mound,
the
and they
Redsox.
are just going to ambush
Number
tactics,
44.
and it seems to work for them.
Daniel
Or you can look at it the other way. They're just
Norris.
Daniel Norris enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out. 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Now at the
The
plate,
third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
And these guys have quite a hill to climb. Down
Suarez.
5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bubble, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting
At
fifth.
the plate, Taylor
The left fielder.
Yes, he'll get his
Taylor.
first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Taylor becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Javier Baez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. In order go the Red Sox. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Leading off for the Astros.
Top of the third set to get underway. And that brings in George Springer.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. As soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down.
Striding in, James McCann. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's gone 2 for 5. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Hunter Pence.
The left fielder.
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get-me-over break move.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. 7, 8,
leading
and 9
on
to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far. These guys 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Batting it.
So stepping
the
in,
center
Adam
fielder.
Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting
digging in, Reese McGuire. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Lynn steps into his windup. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. It's at the knees and called strike 3. Red Sox go down 1.
Your
Cody
attention,
Whitley
please.
will come on to make
Now
his
pitching
9th
for the Red
appearance
Sox.
already here this spring.
Number 38, Cody Whitley.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off.
He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but
now batting,
out number
right
one.
fielder, Charlie.
Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up, and that misses for ball one. Ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to left. Bloom is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Will Myers. Hitter. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading off
forward, the designated hitter, Jake.
The designated hitter.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The wind up and the 0-2 pitch. In the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer comes on now, and he has it one down. Stepping into the box, Yoni Hernandez.
The second baseman.
Got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, today's game certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. In now.
The first baseman, number 2.
And it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late. Yeah,
that remains to be seen. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is...
Your attention, please.
Is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring.
Number 58. Alex.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but it's off his glove.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report for these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely,
now
guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a two-bagger.
James McCann is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Down the third baseline, reined in, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Hunter Pence, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled to first, scooped up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now
so the lineup flips over and digging in, Miguel Rojas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On he pops it up. Hernandez moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. Houston is out in front here, 7-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman,
we're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Suarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled off. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Striding in for Boston, Taylor Bloom. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Javier Baez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Lynn looks in, and the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down.
Ladies and gentlemen,
gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Nishak was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one can get there as it falls.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
And sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
So here's Will Myers. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting.
Good read there at second base to know he can make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
He's set. Here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. Gone! George Springer puts 2 on the board with that home run. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
Your attention, please.
Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Dan, right here you see a situation where
now batting.
No doubles defense comes back to bite you as a pitcher. Are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. The Astros are out in front 10-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now.
Leading off
coming forward, the veteran outfielder Yasiel Puig.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a ball as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he falls behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Adam Eaton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Standing in, Reese McGuire. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lynn gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big...
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings in the
Leading
outfielder
off for
Hunter
the
Pence.
Astros, the left fielder, Hunter
First pitch
Pence.
of the at-bat on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. The 0-2 home. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now
The
back
batter,
to the top of the lineup.
shortstop,
Stepping in, Miguel
Miguel
Rojas. He flew out in
Rojas.
his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Eaton on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 9, second base.
Digging in. Mike Moustakas. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here's the first pitch to him. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Gentlemen,
Corey
your attention,
Dickerson
please.
is up off the bench,
Pinch
as he'll
hitting for
be
the
asked
Red
to get
Sox.
something started in
Number
the home
23,
half of the 7th.
Corey Dickerson.
And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Ladies
Jake
and gentlemen,
Cave
your
move into
attention,
the
please.
on-deck circle now to
Pinch
try to
hitting
get
for the Red
something
Sox.
started here with 1
Number
gone in the
60,
inning.
Jake Cave.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead of the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And another one.
Your
Strikeout
attention,
number
please.
17 in the ball
Pinch hitting
game
for
as he
the Red
keeps
Sox.
racking him up.
Number
Tommy
28.
Pham will get the call to
Tommy.
pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2
Pham.
out and the base is empty. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the Red Sox. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0.
Number
Brendan
93,
Rodgers is also
Jimmy
into the ballgame now as he takes over at second.
Garcia.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring
Leading
forth
off
the
for
veteran
Houston,
outfielder, Charlie
the right
Blackmon.
fielder,
The pitch.
Charlie Blackmon, a
Popped him
defensive
up.
change for the Red Sox. Now playing second base, number 11,
Suarez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will
Now
Myers.
that's
It was a
designated hitter,
flyout for him in his
Will
last trip.
Almost, Matty.
Ladies and
Almost
gentlemen,
went deep his
your
last
attention,
AB.
please.
Certainly just
A
missed
defensive
it.
change
With
for
this
the
guy's
Redsox.
big power,
Now
he's
playing
feeling
first
pretty good at the dish.
number
For him to try and
55.
get on something,
Alexis
drive it out of the yard. We'll see.
Marquez.
Digging in once again, Max Muncy. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
You know,
center
Nero,
fielder,
there's a
number
school
10.
of thought that says, hey, never
George.
dive into first base, but that dive just bought himself a base hit.
Yeah, I didn't go to that school, Dan.
And I was known for diving into first base.
I'll tell you what, they'll say all the right things like, oh, the ball beats you there, you get there faster if you run instead of dive. When you smell a knock, it's tough not to just want to dive at that bag like a chocolate donut.
A 1 pitch on its way. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit
Now
ball
batting,
game for him
third
here.
baseman,
And those don't come along
Jose
every day.
Ramirez.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Baez will put this one away.
Your
Diego
attention, please.
Rodriguez will
Pinch
try
hitting
and
for
get
the
his
Redsox.
club back into it here.
Number
So pinch
35.
hit to lead off the home
Diego
half of the 8th.
Rodriguez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he looks at a ball. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Your
Diego
attention, please.
Rodriguez is
Now
up off
playing
the
third
bench
base.
as he is in as a
Number
defensive
35.
replacement.
Diego
Struck him out.
Rodriguez.
18 strikeouts for him now.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an
Now
off-speed
batting,
pitch, but
left
instead
fielder,
he gets the fastball
Taylor
way late, had no chance
Wow.
to put that ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taylor Bloom is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second
Now
out of
batting,
the 8th inning.
shortstop,
And the pitcher needs
Javier.
only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Baez.
Lynn's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable.
Ladies and
Diego
gentlemen,
Rodriguez
your attention,
will
please.
stay in the game, taking
A
over at
defensive
third
change
base
for
and
the
batting
Redsox.
in that 9 spot.
Now playing
Trey
third
Wingener
base.
enters now in a
Number
mop-up
35.
role as she'll try to keep the
Diego
deficit right where it is.
Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Wow, he
left
almost
fielder,
blew that fastball
Hunter
line, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Now in the box, Miguel Rojas. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. Hit sharply on the ground. And they'll go the short way to retire the side. And now is Yasiel Puig starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And it's quickly 0-2. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down.
The center fielder,
We've seen
number 3.
a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Reese McGuire stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just...
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports.